guys, welcome back to GST Workshop. This is Sean. I'm going to go over why I went from my Moab 6 511 bag to my new Vertx tourist sling bag. I've had this bag for a long time, about over 10 years at least, and I'll show you the details of what it has endured over those years. And so we'll get into it right now. We'll get down there. And do me a favor, if you like what I do, please like and subscribe and share. This helps me, helps the channel, and hopefully I can put out more content that you guys want. And if you do, let me know in the comments and we're going to get into it. Alright, so the quick overview of the Vertx tourist sling bag. Alright, so it's got three main compartments. You got your outer pocket here. It's got a grab handle there. This is like admin stuff. It has a pocket in here. And then pens, pencils. I got extra battery pack, knife, whatever you want to put in here, it'll fit. Thin stuff. Alright, so the second pocket, I keep my sunglasses box in here. I got first aid, vitamins, other things. It's a larger compartment. You can put quite a bit in here. And it also has a Velcro backing in here as well to put organizational loop or whatever you want to do, elastic loops. They sell stuff like that to keep it super organized. And then it has a pocket. You can fit a tablet. I carry first aid gear in here, and quick clot and emergency stuff. Stuff I'm going to carry every day that I could or need to use every day. I also carry a little mini IFAK in here as well that happens to fit perfect without taking up too much space. So that's the middle pocket, and then you got your concealed carry pocket. The main compartment where you carry your firearm for CCW opens up. Like I said, it has the big grab handle zipper, and then it opens up to carry. You can carry full-size pistol, pretty much any size you want, anything smaller than that, but it'll carry full-size pistol, and then any accessories you want to fit anywhere around the pistol itself, and then pockets for ballistic panels on both sides. And so yeah, I like these Tactigami type holsters that Vertx makes, because then you can adapt it to any firearm you want, and then you don't have to keep buying different holsters. It just adapts to anything. So that's a good feature about this, and the fact that it's a lot easier to get to this, draw, and then reholster from this bag than it is with the 511 bag behind me. And then the final piece back here is this is a pull through, so you can put it through like your carry-on luggage, like the handle for your luggage, and just strap it on carry-on basically. And then again, which I'm going to show later, is this goes over your shoulder, these straps, and then this strap can go around your waist if you want to secure it even more, or wear it as like a like chest armor if you have a ballistic panel in here. Alright, so there's a lot of pockets in this thing. You can hold a lot of stuff in this 511 bag. It has a pocket here. I kept a little book and a reference book and some other stuff. And then it has a spot here to put wallet, your phone. It has a little slot for headphones, although these days now everything is wireless, so that doesn't really, you don't really need it there anymore. Okay, and then there is a pouch here, supposedly for sunglasses, but I don't, unless your sunglasses fold exactly like flat, it's really not anything special. So like you got regular sunglasses, they will not fit in here, and they'll get crushed by the stuff you do put in the other pockets, because it's all contained in the same bag and everything. So then you got your main compartment, and I just have a few things in here that I just got from a buddy and who gave me, which is pretty cool. But other than that, yeah, you got a pocket here, a lower pocket down here, main compartment, and then this is where your sunglass case would be. So if you have anything that pushes on this thing, it'll just end up crushing it. So bungeed pouch here as well to put whatever you want. I used to keep a first aid kit in here, and so I'm putting it and transferring it over into the new bag. So, and then you have a secret compartment. So I'll show you how this draws in a little bit later, but basically it's Velcro, and in order to get everything back together to make it so that you can make it so that it's kind of a secret compartment, so you can't really tell, but when you pull it open you have your firearm in here, and it is kind of a pain in the butt to get back in there. Like, this is how you have to put it back together, and then you can zip up everything else. So it's not a quick holstering, although it's not super important to have the ability to quickly holster, but it is a good thing to be able to do if you need to, especially if you need both hands. So, and then you have your outer compartment, and this can hold AR mags, and then you got your admin stuff here, little key ring things, pocket here for a notebook, business cards, pens, whatever you want to put in here. It's a good bag, but it's very tactical looking, and I needed something that looked a little subdued, and I'm not going to carry as much every day. So, and then it has the MOLLE, so if you really wanted to add extra stuff, you can add a ton of stuff. I used to have my ham radio attached to here, and then I'd had another IFAK attached to here. So, like, going camping, this bag is great because who cares if it looks tactical? You carry everything you need. But everyday carry, so you're not so obvious, I went with the Vertx bag, and it looks pretty plain, but it looks good. So you got your main pocket here, which is what contains your firearm. It's super easy to get into here and holster. Okay, so to draw, this is how you would draw from your Moab bag, basically. You grab from here, then you pull this open. So that's basically to draw, and then to reholster this is a pain in the butt, but you can do it, and then close it. But to get it back to where it was like nice and tight and everything takes a little bit of work. So that's kind of how the Moab bag works. And then of course, you know, when you have it here, this is kind of nice. If you place all your zippers in the corner, then you can still get to everything from the side. So that is always a benefit. Of course, you can do that with the Vertx bag, and I'll show you that here in a second. Alright, so now I have the Vertx bag on. Sling, shoulder pad, bag's here. You can sling it forward pretty easy. Pull firearm. Reholster. So basically then you put it back in here to reholster, close it back up, and you're good to go. And then you still can get to everything slung like so, right in front of you. And when you're done, you sling it back or around. And I'll show you what that looks like from here. So I usually carry it either back here or here. And if I want to get to stuff, I can sling it forward. And it doesn't stand out, doesn't look tactical, it just looks like a bag. And it carries well on the shoulder. And then, like I was saying before, this shoulder pad, so the strap here actually allows it to slide fairly easy, while the strap protector basically stays on your shoulder like it should. So that's a good feature there. So the other feature of this, and I'll show you how this goes. This goes on like so. Then you're going to tighten this up. This is not something that happens super fast, but you can do it. And then it has these straps on the back here, right down here, that you can see. Will then unclip, and then they come around. These come around to strap onto your waist to make it like a chest or belly type thing, and then you can still draw and get to your firearm and everything like that, if you were to do that. And the Vertx video itself gets into more detail about that. But for the most part, I don't think the average person would be using it that way unless you really have the time to adjust it. See, now it's basically at my chest. So probably trained to pull this strap in a certain way and get this faster, and then clip it on, and then you can still get to everything right here and draw and everything like that. So that's the benefit of the Vertx bag and the way it carries. So again, that's why I'm going from the 511, my old bag, to the Vertx bag. I hope this was a good video, informative video for you to figure out which bag, if you're going to carry even either of these bags. There's a lot of different options out there. You got to find what fits and what works for you. And again, this is a great bag. I've had it for over 10 years. I probably will add it to my camping stuff, solely to my camping stuff, whereas this is going to be now my everyday carry, and it's actually a little bit more comfortable to carry, believe it or not. So easier to draw too. That's the big benefit. So again, that's why I went to the Vertx bag, and I will make more videos. I got to still finish my instructional video series, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe, and stay safe out there.